Australia will be there. Australia will be there.
During World War II, on the 26th of June 1940, after Germany had captured France, Hitler and two of his World War I comrades flew into the French city of Lille in northern France. One of their destinations was to visit Fromelles, where the three had fought during World War I. First they visited the farmhouse billet where Hitler had stayed while in Fromelles. It's located here. There has been some debate over the years about the bunker that Hitler was present at during World War I. As we call it, Hitler Bunker Number 1 is located along the Orbers Road just out of Fromelles. There is no evidence, as in photographs, that Hitler visited this bunker. During the war, Hitler was a message runner, so he would have spent time around several of these bunkers. In comparison, Hitler's photographer Heinrich Hoffmann took many photos of Hitler visiting what we call Hitler's Bunker Number 2. This bunker is located in the fields behind Rue de la Piette. To get there, you walk up this pathway. Follow the pathway past the football field and dam. Surprisingly, Hitler also had to walk to this bunker. These photos show Hitler leading the way. The bunker today is known as La Piette, probably after the street name, I'm not sure. Back in 1916, it was known as the Brandhof. Today, in the region of 300 concrete bunkers, pillboxes, observation posts still exist on the British sector of the Western Front. These concrete fortifications have become popular with historians and tourists, as they give a tangible reference to the World War I battlefields. But even back in 1933, the British Legion published a guide to the pillboxes in Flanders. Michelin guides were also sought after by returning veterans. On the right is the observation post. I was not able to figure out what the purpose of the steel hatches above the observation post. If someone knows, please put in the comments. This is the observation section of the bunker. These bunkers were made for the battle lines that were existed in 1914-1915. As you will see soon, the Australian 1916 trench lines were about 1,200 metres away. This bunker exhibits what appears to be several hits from artillery. Obviously, the underground section of the bunker was quite extensive, with several access doors present. I could not locate any plan of what was below ground. This etching refers to the makers of the bunker, the Bavarian Pioneers Company 13. A large firing step provided riflemen with an excellent view. It's possible that a fortified machine gun post could be easily positioned on the roof. Corporal Adolf Hitler was stationed in this area between March 1915 and September 1916. He served with the 16th Bavarian Reserve Infantry Regiment. The compartments would be a location for ammunition, grenades, etc. The drone is now advancing towards the 1916 Australian battlefield. A German unit history records that on the 19th of July 1916, the Australians advanced up to 200 metres away from the Brandhof, but were repelled by our infantry and machine guns located on the Brandhof. The Cobbers Memorial Park, which is on the old German front line, is about 900 metres away. The VC Corner Cemetery is roughly on the Australian front line. We will swing the drone to show the location of the other German concrete fortifications in this area. We have only visited the 3 that are along the road, so the details about allowable access to the others is not known. In the 1934 book, Germany's Hitler, by A.H. Hines, relates Hitler's time in the Fromelles trenches. On the night of the 14th of July, the British artillery barrage had cut all regimental telephones, so runners had to be sent out. Hitler and another man, in the face of almost certain death, peppered with shot and shell every metre of the way. They hid in the shell holes and ditches. This German 1915 map shows the Brandhof and other German fortifications. The bunker shown as number 7 on the map was known as the Kaserne. It's located further along the road from the Hitler bunker pathway. Further still along the road is bunker number 8. It's in front of a house next to the horticultural car park. The last on the road that we could find is the bunker known as the Dachau. It's a larger complex of blockhouses.